Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Kim here. Today I wanted to talk about a fad that's been going around called hazy lips. Now, it goes by a variety of different terms. I've heard it called blotted lip, diffused, soft focus, blurred, but I think the overall consensus is hazy lip. Now, on print, it looks fantastic. It's sort of a diffused lipstick look, sort of the opposite of if you were to use a very defined lip liner. And yeah, on paper, it looks fantastic. But my question was, will this work for over 50 lips? I mean, as we age, our lips change, fine lines, wrinkles, loss of definition, changes in texture. And so today I thought I would give this a try on my over 50 lips and see if this hazy look is really going to work for me. To create this look, I'm going to be using some products from MAC. MAC actually, that's Goose. MAC actually has been promoting this hazy look lip using their product line, which is called Hazy Matte Powder Kiss Lipstick. Now, I don't actually have that specific lipstick. I have a previous line called Simply Powder Kiss. And the Powder Kiss line was also meant to achieve sort of this blurred look. So that's the lipstick I'm going to be using because that's the one that I have. And I figure, well, if this works well on my 50 lips, then the new line will work even better because I believe the new line is more moisturizing than the previous line. So let's go in with this lipstick I'm going to be using today. This is the MAC Powder Kiss lipstick. It's in the shade Mull It Over. Mull It Over is a really pretty shade, very universal, very daytime, sort of a natural look. It's a browny, pinky, corally color. Clearly, it's very matte. And I'm going to use that. But first, I'm going to prime my lips. That was a recommendation because, at least the older formula could be a little bit drying. It's recommended to condition your lips prior to putting it on. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to use this product here, also from MAC. It's my MAC Prep and Prime. I'll go ahead, apply this first. Then I'm going to apply my Powder Kiss in Mull It Over following the instructions that I looked at online about how to do this. And one of the instructions mentioned to put the lipstick on and then go ahead with my MAC 221 to blur out the lipstick. So I'm going to give that a try. Let's get started. Going in with the Prep and Prime, I am going to just condition my lips a little bit first. That helps moisturize my lips a little bit before applying the lipstick. I did, previous to this, have a little bit of castor oil on my lips. I just dabbed it on and then just kind of lightly rubbed it in, just so you know exactly how my lips were prepped. I did have that on because it's difficult for me to have nothing on my lips. They dry up fast. So knowing I was going to do the video without any lipstick on, I did dab the castor oil on my lips. Now I've put on my Prep and Prime, so let's go in with our lipstick and see how this goes. This is the color here in Mull It Over. Don't know if the camera's going to focus on that or not, but I don't think so. Oh, maybe, there it goes. It's a very neutral matte color, I think could work for most people. Let's go ahead. The instructions were to dab it only on the center of my top and bottom lip, just using a dabbing motion. I mean, normally when I apply lipstick, I'm swiping it back and forth, trying to get the product on there, which normally I do after a lip liner. If you've watched any of my videos, you know that I always love using my lip liner, especially with my more mature lips. That's why I'm interested how this is going to work, because it's quite contrary to the way I normally apply my lip products. Okay, so there we go. I have used a dabbing motion, and I've dabbed the lipstick on the center of my top and bottom lips. So now I'm going to go in with my 221 brush, and I'm going to start gently blending it outwards. That feels a little awkward to me. I'm going quite a lot outside my lines with the brush, and I also feel like it's not really spreading outward. I'll try and go in with another layer and see if that helps. Okay, it looks nice, but I still feel like I'm not getting enough lipstick going on. It's not spreading. I've seen this done a lot with people's fingers, and because the brush seems slightly awkward to me and it didn't seem to be spreading it out as much, I'm gonna go back in and try spreading it with my finger. So this is the final look. I did have to put 3 applications on in order to achieve this look. I had to layer it. Maybe if I get more used to the technique, I would put more on the centers. Maybe that was the reason it wasn't really spreading out the way I wanted on the first and second round. I did prefer using my finger to the brush. That's just personal preference, I guess. But I like the look. I think it's a really soft, natural look. It currently doesn't appear to be settling in or emphasizing my fine lines around my mouth. Now, that will require a wear test to, give it some time after a few hours and see how it holds up to my over 50 lips. but I like it. It's not defining my lips in the way that my typical lip pencil does, but that does create a very sort of natural look, and I like it. Tell me what you guys think, and if you've experimented with this hazy lip look, and if you have any recommendations on other methods to achieve this look would be very helpful. Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, take care. Bye.